It's mind-blowing that all the furniture, everything is still here. The plates on the tables, everything left just like it was. Wow. Look at this. Look at the size of these trees. This is incredible. Yes, I am no longer in Washington. I'm not even in Oregon. I am in Northern California checking out the amazing redwoods. These giants are the tallest trees in the world, and it is really incredible to see them. So at first, this looks like a normal tree. But as I come around and show you how big this tree is. Look at this. I'm pretty sure this is the biggest tree stump or tree roots I've ever seen. That is incredible. Wow. So look at this one. The tree bark is actually peeling off of it little by little, and it lands down here at the bottom. Look at this massive, massive tree bark stretched across the trail here. Look at this. Oh man, that's tree bark from a redwood. And now this one is by far the biggest in this area. This is huge. Look at this thing. Oh my gosh. All right, now how the heck did this happen? I can't wrap my head around this. You have this gigantic set of tree roots here and a gigantic set of tree roots here, and there's not enough room for both of them. I don't know, maybe one was here long before the other. I don't know. Look at this though. Look at these tree roots. Insane. Now, most of the time when you see a hole in a tree, it's pretty small. Maybe, a raccoon can fit in there or something, but in these, a human can fit in here. And we're gonna go in here. Check this out. Luckily, I have a light. Look at this. Have you ever stood inside a giant tree before? Obviously, there was a fire in here. I doubt the middle burned out. I don't know how this works. Look at the size of that cave cricket. I don't know if you see that guy. That's pretty creepy. Just right on the side of the road. All right, getting back on the road. Next stop, an amazing ghost town way up in the mountains. This is going to be incredible. All right, so it's been a couple days since I've filmed anything. I've made it all the way over to the eastern side of California, about as far as you can go before you get into Nevada. Basically still in the Sierra Nevada mountains here, and I'm at this amazing place called Bodie. And what it is it's a preserved mining town way up in the mountains here, and it is so incredible. What happened is it was completely abandoned, and then the state came in and they have preserved it. They don't make changes, they don't make corrections, they just kind of keep the buildings the way they are. So they're falling apart, but very slowly. And basically what you're seeing is about 5% that is left from the original boom town. This place was huge. And at one point, an estimated up to 10,000 people lived here, and up to 30 mines were here. So there was a lot going on here in Bodie. Oh, look at this. Oh, wow. Look at this place. Look at the original floor and the original furniture here. Wow, look at this bed. Looks like people have thrown a lot of money on this bed. Unbelievable. Sewing machine. So this was a house. This was the Miller family's house, it says. He lived here with his wife and his kids. The clothing on the walls. It's mind-blowing that all the furniture, everything is still here. The plates on the tables, everything left just like it was. Look at this original wagon stored away in this garage. Who knows how long it's been here. See these boards supporting the walls? That's kind of what I'm talking about. They call it arrested decay. So they're not repairing anything beyond what it is supposed to look like. They're not redoing the roofs. They're not redoing the walls. They're just trying to maintain it, trying to keep it going, keep it here for as long as they can. Look at this stuff on the bar over to the right. Incredible. Look at all the stock still on the shelves. Amazing. Yeah, that's incredible. No way, look at this. Bell and everything. This is the original firehouse. Wow. Look at they had the door here. The door would slide up and down with cables or rope. And they even have some of the wagons still in here. Look at these old lanterns. Probably the cause of many of the fires back in the day. Appropriate that it looked like it was painted red too. Look at that. This place actually was not taken over by the state until the 1960s. It was largely abandoned long before that, but there were still people watching over it. There's actually, you're seeing all different spans of years when you're looking through these buildings. Some of these buildings and some of the furniture are from the mid to late 1800s, and then some are all the way up until the 1920s, 30s, maybe even 1940s. So it just varies depending on where you're looking. All right, so check this out. This is one of the mines left behind. This was the Red Cloud mine. Now it's all maintained by the state, so they've obviously covered it over so you can't fall down into the mine, into the shaft, but these structures would lower you down, lower workers down, or lower equipment down, all the way down through into the shaft. Look at that. It's 1800s technology right there. Amazing. Look at this. This is the Cameron house. Look at some of this original furniture in here. Look at that. Beautiful. Man, that is awesome. Some original newspapers and whatever on the tables. Stove. Look at this saw. Look at these saw blades. Would you want to be the one working on this saw? Talk about a hazard. Jeez. So this was the sawmill. You can actually go inside here. Look at this. And judging by what I've read about how harsh some of these winters were, 100-mile-an-hour winds, 30 to 40 degrees below zero, and as much as 20 feet of snow up here. This place was probably very busy keeping all these homes warm with the firewood. Amazing. So check this out. This is the morgue. Look at all those caskets. Man, it's really too bad you can't get inside these. Insane. So if you died in this town, this is where you'd end up. The local morgue. There's another window here. More of the same. Crazy. Amazing, you can just walk around here. I mean, some of the buildings you can go in, some you can't, obviously for preservation, but it is incredible to be able to look through these windows though, and it's like you're looking through a window of time. All right, so here you go. One of the original outhouses. Wow. I'm probably as curious as you are as to what is down there. So I'm going to walk in here and look down. Nothing. Look at this incredible church. So look at this. You can't go in there. It's amazing that people were going to church here in the 1800s. But look at that old piano on the left. All right, guys, I'm going to continue walking around for a little bit longer, but I'm going to close this video out. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned because I have some more amazing things to see in California. So I'll see you in the next video.